Hi, I'm Megan Newbold.
And I'm Abby Rowe, and this is our Rube Goldberg project.
So we're going to first start by releasing the pulley, and then it's going to hit the lever. The marble is going to travel through the screw and run down the track and hit the inclined plane fork.
Then from there it's going to hit the dominoes and hit the car, and it's going to hit another set of dominoes. Hit the car with a wedge on there, and it's going to fall down the inclined plane and pop the balloon. Okay, ready?
Set, go.
An day later.
Okay, this is Eliza Gifford and Abby Garrett with our Rube Goldberg project. So how we're going to start it is I'm going to drop this battery into here, which is going to be a pulley, and it's going to lift this up and let the car go, which is going to be an inclined plane. And it's going to hit this other car, and it's going to go around here, which is going to be the screw, and it's going to hit this, which is going to be the wedge of the project. It's going to hit these, and it's going to knock that over, and it's going to hit the book, and it's going to hit this lever that's going to untie this and undo the banner. And the cars are going to be the wheel and axle.
Goldberg, try 33.
My name is Brock Ashman, and this is my Rube Goldberg, and I'm in Mr. Johnson's 7th grade class. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this string down. This is the pulley right here. It's going to pull the car with the wheel and axle on it, and the car is going to hit the ball, and the ball is going to roll down the stairs, which is the inclined plane. It's going to hit the suitcase. This string is going to tighten up, and it's going to pull the stick out, and it's going to smash the grate. Freak yeah.
So, I'm Chloe Watson, and this is Kenna Fulton. Okay, so we have our wheel and axle. Then it will go down the wedge, hit all of these videos, hit this book, and the ball's not.
I have a feeling it's not.
Yes. So wheel and axle, the ball will roll down our wedge, hit the videos, hit this book, knock down the ball, go up our inclined plane, knock down the books, hit that water bottle, which will hit this one, that will smash our crackers. Let's go. Please work. Okay, it's okay. Try again. Yes. Come on, baby, work. Come on. Why? This is our wheel and axle and our wedge. The ball will go down the wedge, hit the videos, hit the book, which will hit the ball, which will go up our inclined plane, hit down the books, hit this water bottle, which will hit this one and smash the crackers. I'm Chloe Watson, this is McKenna Polson, and here we go. Yeah. No! So this is our wheel and axle and our wedge. The ball will go down our wedge, hit all the videos, hit the book, hit the ball, which will go up our inclined plane, and hit down the books, hit this water bottle, which hit this one, and smash our crackers. I'm Chloe Watson. This is McKenna Polson, and let's go. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, I know. It wasn't
good.
even.
Okay, good. Go.
Hurry, put him up, put him up.
Okay.
Okay, get the ball. Oh, we got this.
Wait, put that closer.
Go. Yes. 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 Okay, so this is our Rube Goldberg project. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the string. It's gonna make this pulley fall and the block hit the lever, and it's gonna make the block roll and hit all the dominoes. The dominoes gonna hit the marble. The marble's gonna fall down the inclined plane, and once the marble falls down, it's gonna hit the wheel and axle, and the wheel and axle is gonna pop the balloon. Let's do it. Woo! 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. Hi, I'm Danielle, and this is our Rube Goldberg project. So this is our wedge, and we're going to cut this string with the scissors, and this is going to be the pulley, and the pulley is going to hit the screw and axle, or the screw, which is the ball, and it's going to go down the inclined plane, and the inclined plane is going to hit the levers, which is the books, and the books is going to hit the car, which is the wheel and axle. The wheel and axle is going to hit the thing, and it's going to make it play. Take 35.
Yeah! Okay, yeah.
So, first thing we have our wedge, which will cut the string, which will drop the baseball, which will then go down the screw. We have our screw right here, which will then come down, and I have a which is right here. We're going to knock up some VHSs, which are right here.
Alright, so this is our wheel and axle that will go down the inclined plane, hit a couple more VHSs. Then right here is the pulley on a Lego crossbow, which will shoot a dart into another VHS, which has a nail attached to it, which will pop this balloon.
Take 31, go. We're gonna do this.
I think this one's gonna win. Yeah.
The best part is we have to do this every time it fails. So 62 times.
75.
Okay, I'm Emily Jolly and this is my Rube Goldberg machine. First, I'm going to drop a marble and it will roll down this marble tower. That's my screw. And then it will drop and it will hit that race car, which is my wheel and axle. And then it will go down the racetrack, which is my inclined plane. And then it will hit the cup, which is connected to that. And it will swing down and hit the books, which will then topple over like dominoes. And this last book has a tack on it, which is my wedge. So the tack will fall down and hit the balloon and it will pop. So that's it.
So this is our screw, and we're gonna hit it with our lever. We're gonna hit it, and then this is our pulley, and it's gonna go in there. And then we come down here, and the pulley is gonna hit the Jenga towers. And then it hits the books, which the books keep falling, and falling, and falling. And they hit the ball, and it goes down the inclined plane. And it hits the truck, which is the wheel and axle, and it has a needle on it, and it will pop the balloon.
I'm gonna drop this golf ball into the cup to have this domino hit this domino, which will move my wheel and axle to move down all these other dominoes. This last domino will go down my inclined plane, which will go into this cup, knock it over, hit this barrier to trigger this car to run into the balloon and pop it. Yes!
One of the balls.
Jace, what are you doing, dude? Chill.
Buddy? Okay, this is our Rube Goldberg project. This is Jace Holland, and that's Josh
Stevens.
with the ugly Jace. Back at it, by the way. Okay, and this is our inclined plane. This is our wheel and axle. And this is our lever. Or, that's our lever. This is our lever. This is our wedge. And that's a wedge up there too. And that lever is going to turn on this, which will explode the light bulb, hopefully.
We good? Go up the stairs like a normal person.
It's gonna be cool, but it's not cool with me.
Y'all ready for this?
Never works. Yeah, I tried. Oh shoot, we weren't messing with it.
Hello, my name is Jackson Adams,
I'm Casey Jones.
and this is our Rube Goldberg project. So first we'll release this stick, which is connected to a lever, and then come over here and hit the light switch, which is also a lever, and then that will also push the four-wheeler, and the four-wheeler is a wheel and axle, which will go down our inclined plane and hit the bottle off the edge.
Which is then connected to a pulley that is connected to a door that will hit the cans, which will hit the Ziploc boxes, which will then hit all the books, which will then hit the other Ziploc and open the other door. So here we go.
You guys did think we can do it.
I did! I did. Oh, it didn't stop.
So, with my Rube Goldberg project, this car is going to run down this ramp, fall into that cup right there, which is going to make that arm, which is hooked to a wheel and axle, spin, knock that egg down another inclined plane, which then will fall into that bowl right there. Can't see any part of your body.
This is mine and Maddie's Rube Goldberg project. Okay, so these two steps are called the pulley and the wedge because there's two little wheels here and you pull the string back, which lets you shoot the bullets out into the middle of the soccer ball. And then the wedge like holds the
Okay, so then the ball falls down the stairs, which is the inclined plane, and then it hits all these books, which are the levers, and they go all the way around the corner, which hits the last book, and then it hits the boot truck, which is the wheel and axle, and then it hits over the dominoes and the golf ball and the book, which pushes the balloon over into the exact center.
Drop the pen down the tube and it will go down and it will knock over all the dominoes, and then the dominoes will push the tennis ball down the ramp, which is our inclined plane, and then after that the pressure will cause the scissors to fall, making it cut the string, and then that will pull on the pulley, and then it will drop the weight on this other side, and then it will sink the lever and the screw will come up and pop the balloon. Take 9. Yes!
So this is my screw that I'm gonna unscrew, and it's gonna make the lever fall down, which is gonna make the wheel and axle go down the inclined plane into the pulley, and oh, there's a wedge, there's a pin, it's gonna pop the balloon.
Yeah!
I'm Nicole Norda, and I'm gonna drop the pulley, which will fall on, and the sprite will fall onto the lever, and then the sprite will knock down the dominoes, fall down the inclined plane, knock down the other dominoes, and smash the grape. This is Katie, Kylie's, and Abby's Rube Goldberg project. So first we're gonna pop this toe step, which will hit this car. Then it will go down this inclined plane, knock these bricks over, which will trigger our pulley, which will let marble go. And it will go down this screw. Then it will knock this foot down this inclined plane, knock these bricks over, which will hit this pedal, which will trigger our wedge. Then it will pull this fabric through and hit these dominoes, which will hit our lever, which will butter the toast. Oh, take 3. What? No! Take 5. Take 6. Wait. Oh. Take 9. Aww. 11. No! Take 16. It's gonna tip.
This is my wheel and axle. And this is my inclined plane, and that means my inclined plane knock these books down. Hit that lever, which will activate another lever, which will make the other books fall down. And then the pan will squish the banana right under it. Squished.
Hi, my name is Timothy Barton, and this is my Rube Goldberg project for the 8th grade. How my project works is once the weight is released with a lever, my wheels and axles are able to go down my wedge, through my screw, an inclined plane, knock over these Jenga blocks, a deck of cards, and some other games we found in our closet, and eventually crush my once a grape man. Alright, let's get started.